me ask you this. Why is it every day I get on my phone or my iPad, and it seems like at some point during the day, I'm gonna see somebody getting their ass kicked. Every day. Like, I be wondering, how do people got their phones out at the exact time people be getting knocked out? You know, because I honestly, I never see people get knocked out in real life, and I'm happy about that. I must be hanging out in the right areas. I'm good with that, you know? Because, you know, every time I see somebody get knocked out on the internet, first thing that goes through my brain is, hope that dude ain't got no kids. Especially when it's a dude, like, I hope that dude ain't got no kids, man. I mean, honestly, can you imagine being a dad and you get knocked out and somebody films it and that shit goes viral? Your kids ain't listening to you no more. What the hell you gonna tell your son? Hey, be home at 9 o'clock. Oh, you awake now, Dad? But I tell you, watching all these people get knocked out on the internet, it opened my eyes to shit. It opened my eyes to how easy it is to get knocked out. And it's helped me, man. Like, I don't get in fights at all. I don't get in arguments. I will walk, run, skip, hide, duck. There's nothing you can say to me make me want to fight you. Nothing, you know? Even when I go with my guys, man, I got my guys that open up for me, and then my road manager, Brad. Every time we go out, you know, before we hit a club or something, they be asking me, hey, Gary, man, shit pops off now. You got our back? I was like, I don't. No, I don't. Better find an exit, run. I'm out, man. Shit, walk away. And every time I like go to the city, man, I always be getting messages with people like, hey man, you need a bodyguard when you in town, need security. And every time I go to these people's pages, always big, swole, muscle-bound motherfuckers trying to be my bodyguards, you know? And let me tell you something. If I ever get to the point where I feel like I need a bodyguard just to go out and hang out, I ain't hiring some big swole motherfucker, no. You wanna be my bodyguard? I'm gonna ask you one question. How fast are you? You gotta be faster than me, because if shit pops off, you gotta be at the car before I am, you know? I can't be over here waiting on your swole ass. Come on, man, they shooting! Come on, man, they shooting! All right, Gary, here it comes! Honestly, all the years I've been doing stand-up, over 20 years, right? There's only been one time in my entire comedy career where I felt like I was gonna get my ass kicked after a show. I almost did. I'll never forget. It was just a couple years ago. I was in Detroit, Michigan. It was after my show. We had a little after party. And I don't know what this dude thought I said to him, and I didn't say nothing to him, but he had me hemmed up against the wall, and I had nowhere to go. And I was like, fuck, how am I gonna get out of this shit, right? So this is how I got out of the fight. All I did was I put my hands up, I stopped making eye contact with the dude, and I just started agreeing with him. Whatever he said, I just went with it, you know? He's like, hey man, I'm about to beat your ass. I was like, yeah, you probably will. Hey man, you acting like you scared right now. Ain't nobody acting. Man, what the fuck is you looking at? Not you, bro. But I got out of it, right? So the fight didn't happen, but I backed down. I did. I mean, first event I backed down. So the next morning, I'm in my hotel room, right? It's about 9 a.m. My road manager, Brad, comes in my room. He's like, Gary, what happened last night? I was like, no, man, that dude tried to start a fight me. I told you I ain't fighting nobody. He goes, Gary, can I be honest with you right now? I said, yeah, what's up? He goes, you kind of looked like a pussy last night. I said, what do you mean I look like a pussy? He goes, I'm just saying, man, you backed down in front of everybody. You kind of look like a pussy. I said, well, who exactly did I look like a pussy to? He goes, everybody that was in that club. I go, well, who's in the club? He goes, I don't know. I go, exactly. I don't give a fuck about some strange motherfuckers. I'm leaving in 3 hours. Shit. Now my flight left Detroit at noon. At 4 p.m., I was safe and sound back at my own house. I was no longer in the state of Michigan. I was no longer in the state of Detroit. That's when I got on my Instagram page. I was like, oh shit, somebody almost got these hands last night. They're lucky I was feeling generous and shit. Hashtag doing what I do. Fuck 'em, you know? I have motherfuckers on my page making comments, motherfucker, I was there, you backed down. Delete, not on my page, you wasn't shit. Better take that shit to your page. On my page, some of us got these hands, shit. It was jazz hands, but still, fuck it. Fuck that.
We went to see Jaws, didn't know it was rated R because they didn't care about us. Jaws was a game changer, by the way. Jaws is why our whole generation is fascinated with sharks. Because of Jaws. Because that, I mean, like, I love Shark Week, anything that has to do with it. And you have to watch what you say on social media now, because People's Crazy comes out, and there's a written record of it. And I wrote, I said, because there's this one beach that I watched on Shark Week. For 4 years, you know this, you're getting excited about it? For 4 years, on the same day, at the same time, there's been a shark attack, okay? And yeah, for real, that's true. I have superhuman hearing, don't test me. I don't have a lot of skills. Dick punching, superhuman steering, and I can tell the time within 7 minutes. It's a weird thing. That Shark Week thing, and I wrote on social media, I said, if you take someone to that beach on that day, there's someone in your family you want to take out. Right? Stupid little joke. But I engaged someone's crazy. And this lady lost her mind. And she goes, oh, you think that's funny? A murder is funny to you? A shark attack? What kind of person are you? You must be sick. There must be something wrong with you. What would you do? What if it was someone in your family? And finally I wrote it back. I was like, specifically who? Because you have to know that if you engage someone's crazy, you better make sure that your crazy outweighs their crazy. Because I come from a long line. It's generational crazy. In my house, if someone was attacked by a shark and they survived, they'd be pissed that the shark didn't finish the job. Because the first time they showed up for the holidays after the shark attack, the whole family would just be like, Donna, Donna, to-do, Donna, na, 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 na. Look, it's Uncle, we're gonna need a bigger boat. You know, it's a different time. We would go see movies. We went to see movies, so how did we go? We didn't go to cinemas, really. Went to the drive-in. You remember the drive-in? The drive-in, public place to see a movie that your whole family would go, and your parents would tell you, we're going to the drive-in, go put your pajamas on. To go in public. They would tell you to put your pajamas on in case you fell asleep in the car, so you'd be comfortable when they left you in the car. You woke up in the driveway at 2 o'clock in the morning, scared to death to get in or out of there. You didn't know what to do. You can't leave a kid in the car now. You can't leave a dog. You can't leave a head of lettuce in the car. Someone will call somebody.
I'm having a blast on social media. My favorite thing to do is to go on Facebook and just kind of mess with people. But it's very simple. It's not, you don't have to say anything aggressive. You don't have to say anything mean. All you need to do to mess with your friends is sad face every single post you see. You're like, oh, we're just having a great time tonight. Oh, like we're gonna go get some, like a nice kale salad and some artisan bread. We're checking this new place out. Sad face, you could add a pizza, you idiot. It's delicious. This is unnecessary. Or, I'm so happy to be married to him. He is my earth, my sun, my rocket, my booster, my everything. I just am so excited to be married to him. Sad face. We could have had 17 minutes of passion on my air mattress. What's up? Could have held hands and talked about life. Ah, man. It's a beautiful crowd tonight. You guys look good. Guys look good. A lot of ladies that came in here. Got a quick question. Any cougars in the house? I'm not talking the BYU kind. Some of y'all ladies is lying. Well, I came up with a great system, and it's like I feel like every woman in here has a little bit of feline in them, and I'm here to bring that out, okay? If your ages 18 to 24, I like to call those wildcats. Are there any wildcats in here tonight, Max? I feel like I'm at a T Swift concert right now. Okay. 25 to 34, I like to call those pumas. Where are the pumas at? Pumas, make some noise. This is for the ladies. You clapped. Okay. You live your life. 35 to 55, like, that's where I think that's where the official cougar is. Where are those at? Yeah. There you go. See, some of y'all got real proud. Y'all like, varsity, I made the team. But if you're 56 and up, don't worry. I didn't leave you out. I thought of you, you know. Jaguars, that's where they at, you know. You got a couple spots on you, but you still sexy, baby, yeah. Hey, you guys have been so much fun. My name is Jay Whittaker. Thank you guys so much. You guys are a fantastic crowd. Thank you.